Maulana Badruddin Qasmi, except this institution, he also runs many institutions, especially Markazul Ma'arif Hojai Assam. Markazul Ma'arif Hojai Assam, it runs 56 schools, English medium schools with moral education and Islamic education. It runs about 43 colleges, including law and science colleges.
ये मरकज़ुल मारिफ़िल मुफ़न की वो किताब है कि जिसमें अहदिनों के हर सवाल का जवाब है। ये मरकज़ुल मारिफ़िल मुफ़न की वो किताब है कि जिसमें
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह रब्बिल आलमीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला सय्यिदिल मुरसलीन अम्मा बाद. Honorable Chief Guest of the program, Mr. Harun Rashid Saab, the Honorable MLA of Maharashtra, dignitaries, students and dear all. In a few words, I want to introduce Markazul Ma'arif Education and Research Center. Markazul Ma'arif Education and Research Center was established in 1994 by a great philanthropist and President of All India United Democratic Front, Assam, Maulana Badruddin Qasmi. Ex-member of Parliament and member of Executive Board of Darul Deoband. He himself learnt in Madrasa. After learning from Madrasa, when he saw the situation of India and especially the conditions of Muslims in India, he found that there are two groups of learned Muslims here. One group was the professionals and intellectuals who learnt in conventional institutions like universities, colleges. The other group was ulama of madaris, who are expert in Islamic studies like Hadith, Qur'an, Arabic, Urdu and Persian languages. But there was a communication gap between them. He also observed that there are various kinds of objections which are raised against Islam, but all of the objections were based merely on misconceptions and misunderstanding. So he was feeling pain that these all are the misconceptions and people understand that these are the faults and these are the problems in Islam. He thought many of times then how to address these people and make them understand that these are only the mere misconceptions. But he found that those who know the language of that people, that means English language, those people were not aware of Islamic knowledge properly. And ulama who were properly aware and knowing the good command over the Islamic sciences, they were unaware of English language, the language by which all the objections was raised in print media, in electronic media and in various ways. So for these two purposes, he wanted to establish an institute to train the qualified ulama of madaris in English language and modern education. So he stepped up and established Markazul Ma'arif Education and Research Center in 30 years back. During 30 years, Al-Hamdulillah, Markazul Ma'arif Education and Research Center played a great crucial role and fulfilled the purpose. Alumni of this institution are working in more than 20 countries of the world. In India, almost all the big organizations and great schools run by Muslims, most of them they enjoy the services of alumni of Markazul Ma'arif Education and Research Center. Till now, alumni of this institution published more than 100 books, not only in Urdu, Arabic or Persian languages, in English. And Alhamdulillah, they are working as a teachers of a school, professors of universities, imams and khatib of various countries like USA, in Britain, in South Africa, in Zambia, Malawi, Congo, and many of the countries of the Gulf, and India too. They are working as social worker, as the founders of the institutions, as the HODs of the many institutions. This institution where you are sitting, sir, though we are working under the shade, but here we run 5 activities. And this organization and this institution, especially Markazul Education and Research Center, it is a unique university of the world which started training ulama. Now currently we are running about 10 institutions, and more than 15 institutions are run by these institutions which are training ulama in Islam, in modern education, and especially in English language and literature. Here we also published Eastern Crescent. Earlier we were printing, but now we are publishing online. We also run here Darul Ifta. Darul Ifta Markazul Education and Research Center is the first Darul Ifta which started issuing fatwa in English language in India. We also publish books from here, especially in English. All the books are, Alhamdulillah, research based books. We published dozens of books from here. We also run here maktab, and also other activities we run from here. And all works are run, and they all are, Alhamdulillah, running under the Maulana Muhammad Burhanuddin Qasmi, a great Islamic scholar and writer. And all these credit especially goes Maulana Muhammad Badruddin Ajmal Al-Qasmi. Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Qasmi, except this institution, he also runs main institution, especially Markazul Hojai Assam. Markazul Hojai Assam, it runs 56 schools, English medium schools with moral education and Islamic education. It runs about 43 colleges, including law and science colleges. Markazul Hojai Assam also provides medical help and the various kinds of the help to the poor people, like low-cost homes and the e-rickshaws, and many ways Markazul is, Alhamdulillah, serving the humanity. It was the brief introduction of Markazul For that, I wind up. Thank you all so much for listening to me carefully. Jazakumullah.